planty friends, welcome back to my channel. This is May of Miss Plantaholic, and this is part 2 of my house plant tour. And this time, let me bring you along my bedroom. Let me show you the plants that I have here. So let's get into it. So let's begin with this section right here on my side table. As you can see, I have here my beloved pink princess, which is my wish list plant, and this one just unfurled a new leaf, which is right here. This one took almost a month before it finally opened up. I think pink princesses are known for being slow growers, but this is worth the wait because look at the foliage. Let me turn it around so you can see. You can't really see the pink right now because it's still trying to harden. Let me show you a close-up of the back of the leaves. So right now, this is a brand new leaf, so the color is lighter than the rest of my pink princess. And this one have two beautiful shades of pink at the back. Isn't that pretty? So as the leaf matures, that pink will eventually show on the leaf. And then next to it is my birkin, which is my second one. If you remember on my previous plant tour, I have a bigger version, which I had for, I would say, more than 6 months ago. And this one was a purchase, I think, 3 months ago from Happy Home Garden. And I love the foliage on this one. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at that. And it's putting in two more baby leaf, which is right here, and this one right here. And birkins are pretty much less maintenance. I didn't have any problems with my birkin, and they are fast growers too compared to the other philodendrons. Then over here on the corner is my lace fern, which I purchased from a boutique shop a couple of months ago. And this used to be more lush, and I've noticed some drying on the edges of the leaves, so I cut it so to stop it from spreading from the other leaves. And so far, those are the only stems that were left behind, and I noticed that they easily get thirsty, so I would water this almost every day. But I want to show you how gorgeous the foliage is on this one. Isn't that gorgeous? So nice. And then over here is my 5 feet string of hearts, which I got last year. And this one have grown tremendously since I got it. And I haven't propagated this one. And look at how pretty those heart-shaped foliage are. This by far is the biggest heart-shaped leaf that it has. So string of hearts are fairly easy to propagate. I have about 4 of them in my collection, and some of them I have propagated. Look at how long and lush this is. It's all the way to my floor right there. And then behind it is this sansevieria honeyi, and this one is also growing so quick. It's been with me for a couple of months now, and this one is less maintenance. I only water this once or twice a week, and it's actually overfilling the pot. I didn't have a chance to repot it. It's all the way at the back. So snake plants are good air purifiers. So if you're just beginning with your houseplant collection, I would suggest to get one of these because they're really nice to have in your home. And now we're here on my dresser table, and as you can see, I have here 3 trailing plants. The first one is this synthapsis pectus, which I only got as a cutting, and it has trailed tremendously. The leaves are curling right now because I think it needs a drink, so I'll water this shortly. This is my second synthapsis, and the second one was the bigger version. This one's fairly easy to grow as well. I love the foliage on this one. Each leaf have different splashes. Some have a lot, others just a faint. So I love this one. This is also one of my favorites. Then next one is my ruby cascade. And this one also have grown tremendously. Look at all those long trail right there. I had this for a couple of months too, and this one is unique just because underneath the leaves the color is red or burgundy. It's burgundy actually. And this one I try to water this at least once a week. Look at those adorable baby leaves. So cute. Then the next one is this cydia ovata watermelon, which I got from my neighbor. She converted her yard into a mini nursery. And look at how gorgeous the foliage are. This resembles the watermelon peperomia as far as like the foliage. And this one have also grown quite a lot since I got it. And look at this adorable baby leaf right here. Isn't that gorgeous? And the pot, by the way, it says sprout. It's from Mud Pie Gift. So those are my 3 trailing plants. And then I have here a mister, which is very handy. I always have 3 separate misters, one in the living room, one in the bedroom, and I have one for my hallway, which I'll be showing you later. For on this side is a plant shelf, which we got from IKEA, and I have here 3 of my 2-inch pots plants. And the very first one is this fluminensis. So this one is a pink fluminensis, and when I got this one, it was just a single cutting, and it has grown so much. It has quite put in a lot of baby leaves, and this is one of my favorite pink plants. Isn't that cute? I absolutely love the pink and olive colored foliage. So pretty. Next one is this different kind of ivy. I don't know exactly the name for this one, but this one is in this cute vase which I got from Home Depot. I used to have a different plant here that didn't make it, so I just used it for this ivy. And look at the foliage on this one. This is my favorite right here. This is in a 2-inch pot, as I've mentioned. One is my hedera ivy. which I just got a couple of weeks ago from my Home Depot visit. And this one is a trailing plant. And it comes with this matching cute pot. You can actually hang this pot. That's why there's a little piece of macrame there. I think this is my fourth ivy in my collection. Look at the shape of the leaves. This, I have two books behind the rack, and I like to pretty much combine some books with my plant decor. This is a good book, Good Vibes, Good Life by Vex King. And this is like an inspirational book that I read for positive vibes. And this one matches perfectly with my decor, with my plant decor. The next book is this, How to Raise a Plant and Make It Love You Back by Morgan, Donna, and Erin Hardling. And this one, I got this one because I absolutely love the cover, which is pink, and then it has this monstera plant. Just a new plant parent, or you're just beginning with your plant journey, this would be a good book to have because it will give you some care tips in caring for your plants. I ordered this from Amazon. Go to my bathroom, and I have a couple of plants here. The very first one is this Hoya Australis, which you probably have seen a lot in my blogs. This is the first hardwired trellis that I made for it, and the leaves have pretty much grown since I put the trellis. There's a couple of new growths right there, and on this side right here. So you might be wondering if there's any window in my bathroom. I do have a north-facing window over there. So this one is thriving even though there's not really much light, because I would be using my fluorescent light as an artificial light, and the shower room has humidity, so pretty much it's doing well, even though it's in a corner. Here by the sink is my Syngonium, and this one have a couple of new growths, which are over here, and this leaf have just unfurled recently. Isn't that gorgeous? So this is very less maintenance too, and it's a good air purifier for your home. Let's go to my toilet, where I have a couple of baby plants, and I have here 4 of my less maintenance plants. The very first one is this peperomia. This is an emerald peperomia, if I'm not mistaken, and those are the new growth right there. The original leaves are the bigger ones right there. I usually just do bottom watering with these smaller plants, so I don't overwater them. The next one is my Christmas cactus, which have bloomed pretty flowers for me. They are colored white, and right now it's starting to have some buds again. You see those light bulb looking on the top of the leaf, and look at the color. It's kind of like burgundy. Isn't that gorgeous? I only water this like twice a week because cactus pretty much can survive dry soil. What is my adorable Minnie Mouse cactus? Look at how pretty that pink flower is. I've had this for months and pretty much it doesn't wither. Look at how cute that is. It's like Minnie Mouse. I also water this twice a week because they love to be on the drier side. Not the least is a repotted succulent that I got from my patio. I don't know if this is the donkey's tail, and I have like an elephant bush on this side. This one is also less maintenance because I only water it like twice a week. Isn't that cute? I almost forgot, my planty friends, that I have two plants here on my windowsill. And this one is my succulent. I don't know exactly the name for this one, but this one have those pink and green foliage. Look at how gorgeous the foliage are. And I had this for a couple of months now. You know, succulents love light, so I want to make sure that it's receiving the light that it needs. So I put it in my windowsill. The next one is this propagated Calycia repens. Look at how gorgeous those colors are. And this is a propagation in water, and look at the roots. There's so many. I need to repot this already. We are now in the landing of our stairs outside the bedroom, and we have here my pink Syngonium, which is the second one, the second biggest one in my collection. Look at how gorgeous those foliage are. And I have here my second Pilea, which is the smaller one. This one also have grown quite a lot since I got it and have given me a couple of new leaves. Then on this other side is my Hoya, the Zebra one. I also had this for a while, and this have grown bigger. Look at the pattern on those foliage. This is rough like a sponge. And then this one right here, if you remember, is from my Home Depot plant shopping trip, and this is an air plant. I don't know exactly the name, and it came with this matching 2.5-inch pot. Are in my kitchen now, and on my island are my escargot begonia, which is in bloom right now. Look at how gorgeous the flowers are. Look at that. And there's a couple more over here, and beside it is my red valentine, or my cherry aglaonema. Look at those gorgeous pink foliage. This one bloomed for me at one point during spring, so I'm hoping it will also give me some flowers. Then down below is my chili plant in a cute planter right there. This one used to have those chili peppers, but those have dried up already. I actually didn't use it. And this is my hedera fern, which I got from Home Depot with a cute planter. This, by the way, is a wax melter with my homemade soy melts made of essential oil and organic coconut soy. If you want to check it out, you can do so by following me on Instagram at JM Cozy Candle Company, and I can also put in the link on the description box below. Coffee table right here are some of my begonias in one of my anthurium. This is the baby in my anthurium collection, and look at those pretty flowers. Isn't that gorgeous? And then right here is my Begonia dutsy, which at one point bloomed flowers for me, and then after it bloomed, all the leaves pretty much just wilted, and voila, it gave me some new leaves. So this one's the newest leaf right here, and there's a couple more on this side and on this one as well. Next to it is my Begonia cross, which have new leaves as well right there. And then over here's another Begonia. I don't know the name for this one. This is the most lush Begonia that I have. And over here is my Begonia macalata, or also called an angel wing, and this one put in 3 new leaves for me, which are the lighter colors. This one, and this one right here. Next to it is another Rex Begonia. I don't know what the name of this one is, but this one have velvety feel to it. In my hallway near my laundry room and my powder room, and this is where my photos collection are. And the very first one is this Photos and Joy in a 6-inch hanging basket. And this one is the golden photos, and this one's the marble queen right here. And then up here is my Montpelea, and these are some propagation of my Tradescantia and Rapidoptera tetrasperma, and this is my Hedera ivy. So that wraps up today's vlog. I hope I was able to entertain you with my updated houseplant tour. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. Keep the plant love and keep on planting.